Argo 100X by Pelican. It's the angler. I got it super cheap. I've said in other videos, you know, it's folded in half back there. So I thought I'd make a quick update. Goofy little mods I've made. So I put some cleats on it, you know, just because it doesn't have any to begin with. Comes with this rod holder, which, I'll be honest, is kind of chintzy. But I put a cleat on each side. And it has no paddle holder, like, at all, other than the dents. So I got on Amazon and ordered a cheap set. It's like 2 of them for $7 or something. I talked to my lady. We're thinking of maybe putting it right there. But I'd rather put slides on it with removable clips, like what I have on my Ascend, than that, because that really sticks up on the top. So laying it down upside down in the truck and whatnot, I don't know about that one. But this one worked out great. Yeah, let me get a hold of it here. Comes with the hardware and everything. So, cleats, rod holder, paddle holder for that. And then where I had to drill a hole, put my hand in to get the dent out, I went ahead and got a couple dry hatches. They were $20 for 2 of them. They're 6-inch, which works out really good. I mean, it's pretty deep. $20 bag. The bag is kind of chintzy. So put your stuff in a Ziploc if you're worried about it getting wet. But it filled in the hole. So if you're wondering, Keith, that's what I did with the hole. I just hatched it. You see how long they sat in the parking lot at Earl King by how sun bleached that net is. You know? Like, that's not sun. It's actually grayer in areas from this being over it. But so the hatch and holder and 2 cleats, and since I had 2 hatches, you know, I got 2 when I bought them. What am I going to do with the other one? My Ascend, there's no place to put one that big. So it just so happened that it fit beautifully under there. So you still got all your storage under here with your lid, but now you also have another, you know, dry ubbo bag. Ziploc, you know, put your stuff in there, zip it up. Yeah, you're worried about. Guess I should lock that. Just doing it the wrong way. There we go. Whoa. So, you know, cheap kayak. I got it for 115 doll hairs. Then I spent 35 doll hairs on little piddly stuff. I need to get her a better butt cushion. Maybe a better seat altogether with a backrest. But that's it for the Pelican so far. I don't have much to do to my other kayak, but go on adventures. Try to get some kayak camping done this year. Guess I can show you the dent if I can one-hander flip it over here. See the dent? It was completely caved in, ladies and gentlemen. The bottom of that boat was touching the bottom of this panel. So I let it sit in the sun and get good and hot. And then I boiled some scalding hot water. Cut that hole in there. Got in there with a big plastic dead blow hammer. And slowly massaged that out. I could probably get the rest of that dent out too. But I'm lazy. So there you go. Update on the yak. So just shove it into my bike. Sorry, bike. I'm sorry. It's my man cave. I'm watching Mini Bike Mike. That dude should totally come to the camp out. Update reminder. Yeah. Trail Medic Keith just did an update. The YouTubers outdoor meetup. Fall meetup. Halloween weekend. Trick or treaty. Costumes optional. So is that the 31st through the 2nd? I'm probably going to head out early in the morning Friday. I don't know if I'm bringing any yaks or not, but I am dressing up. I got a perfect costume. Should get a lot of giggles. But see if we can get Mini Bike Mike and Paper to Pavement Mike. They're two Indiana YouTuber guys. We can get those two fellas to show up, make an appearance. It'd be cool. Either way, look up their channels, Mini Bike Mike and Paper to Pavement. Mikey makes some amazing stuff right over there in the little town of Deputy, Indiana. There's a lot of talent in this little state of ours. Anyway, I gotta be at work here in like an hour or so. Drive fast, take chances.